When we fall, we get back up. And we don't stay down. We keep going. Because this race is not for the swift. It's for those that will toil. Those that will persevere. It's for those that are going to get knocked down and get back up. You have to pray the Most High Yah will give you that, because in this world, you don't know who's around you. It's like the Matrix movie. It's like the Inception movie. Both of those movies have great correlations. In the Matrix movie, that spirit was jumping in people. People that, when Neo went into the Matrix, he was walking with Morpheus. And he said, you know what? He's like, look at that woman in the red dress again. She turned around and he had a gun. She had a gun. It was a Smith, and he had a gun. That wasn't who he was looking at before. But see, that was the indication. That was like a representation of how the spirit of Satan jumps in these people that don't have a connection with the Most High Yah. They show you these movies on purpose to show you exactly what's going on in your world, but because you think it's a movie, you can't understand that you are living in reality. The movie's reality. But because they know it's so far out of your mindset to believe that you're watching something that's actually happening in your world, you don't believe it. You are in that matrix. The matrix is the womb. The matrix is life. So you are in an alternate type of life right now, where these people don't have understanding of biblical things. They don't have a revelation that comes from the Most High Yah to know where they're at, the time they're at, the things, the different circumstances and scenarios that they're dealing with. They just think that this is just life and this is it. YOLO. You only live once. That's what you're around. So now that demonic spirit can jump in them because they have no relationship with Christ. Yahushua HaMashiach, as some of you call Jesus. So now that spirit can come in them and cause them to do crazy things. They're like splinter cells. They're like people that have no understanding of what's going on around them. And because of that, they can be used by Satan's kingdom to do evil on levels unthinkable. You have to watch your surroundings. You got to watch these people. You have to be willing to think outside of what you're used to thinking. That scope and that mindset. You have to be willing to think outside of the box that you are normally thinking in. Like everyone is okay. You're just walking in the world and you're just living this experience, and there's no repercussion. You're not living for nothing. You're just living because this is your life, and you have one life, and you just try to experience all the good things and have all the pleasantries of this life. And then after that, it's over. That's not the way it is. There's a judgment after this life. After this life, there's a judgment that men and women on this earth shall pay if they did not walk righteously before the Most High Yah. Because it says that the world that we live in now is for the world for the few, the many. The world that's to come is for the few. There's not going to be many that make it into the next world because of the deception, the deceit that the fallen one has, the shroud that he's clouded their minds with. Now, this is Judah J, and I'm walking here in this mall because, check it, without no mask and none of that stuff, because I know what the science is. And you need to know what the science is. It's a deception, it's witchcraft, it's sorcery. On the highest levels, they put it in their media to try to deceive you. They make it so they want you to see everyone following down the same wide road, so that you will become so confounded by the otherness of your walk. You may think, oh, why am I the only one that seems like I'm dissenting? I don't want to dissent. I just want to live in peace. I don't want to have any. It's not the world you live in. Now's the time to stand up for the Most High Yah. Now's the time to trust that His power. Now's the time to trust that His power will help you make it through all of the turmoil, all of the difficult times. You see how I coughed right there, and you should have seen it. Everybody's looking. What's going on? All praise to the Most High Yah. Stand.